Hey everybody, this is Cedric from 3D Bandit, and today I wanted to test Skies from BlenderGuru and Andrew Price. And I thought, why not share this awesomeness with you guys? So, look at this. Skies. It's awesome. So, first things first, what is Skies? Skies is a new add-on by BlenderGuru, as I said, and it actually improves your workflow of using HDRIs by 1000%. It fixes some issues that with HDRIs, which I will go into later. And yeah, it's pretty awesome, to be honest. But let's get our hands dirty on it, shall we? So, this scene was produced with only this, nothing else. That light wasn't there. If you check this out, boom. This whole scene, light, everything, shadows, is all done by the HDRI. Like, these are just basic materials, basic glossy, basic diffuse, glossy, and a gloss shader. The rest, all of the lighting is done by the HDRI. And how do you use the HDRI? Well, first you download the add-on. I think you can, for free, you can download the demo, which is already pretty awesome. And you download the add-on, you install the add-on, and then you of course enable the add-on, which I suppose you already know how to do. The Node Pro Lightning Skies demo. And yeah, you enable it, save user settings, and a little thing will pop up here. And once you enable it, poof, you enable Skies. It looks awesome. The demo comes with 3 HDRIs, which all on there. I mean, they look amazing. It just instantly changes the mood, the effect. I mean, people who already used HDRIs know what effects HDRIs have. But having this so streamlined, like just picking it, I mean, you can argue that maybe this is too easy. It shouldn't be this easy, but if you're working in industry and you can do this fast, I mean, that's a huge improvement. And I think the first initiative of Andrew was to find a tool that actually fastens his pace when doing architecture or product visualization, or just makes awesome scenes to actually, yeah, have a fast way of previewing things. And that is awesome. If you want more information on how this works, you can check out the BlenderGuru website. Andrew does a pretty good job at explaining what the nodes precisely do. He also explains how the light actually casts shadows. When normally when you use HDRIs, the sunlight gets clipped and you only get environment light, whilst when you try to push it too much light. But he does a very good job at combining the color and the strength of the environment with the environment texture, and yeah, having good inputs to adjust these settings to have a very user-friendly interface to do this. And if Blender needs one thing, it's user-friendly tools. So, what tools do you have? You can, of course, like I said, change what HDRI to use. You can change how strong the sun is. You can pump this up or down. The sky, you can adjust the skylight. That's maybe a bit too much, but I mean, you can lower it. And of course, rotation if you want the light to be coming from somewhere else. Like maybe something. No, it's a bit too frontal for my taste, but no, this is good. And yeah, that's awesome. Also, you can do low quality to high quality. This is, of course, to increase the speed at which you preview or render. So yeah, this is basically the tool, but it's all you need to actually do awesome stuff. So, but yeah, there's a big but. The first things first, if you buy the full package, you get 80 HDRI. So this isn't it. This is like evening tree, morning tree, and cloudy 8. I guess there'll be a morning, mid, and evening per ladder. I don't know sure what's the difference between this guy and this guy. Maybe it's somewhere else in the world. Well, I don't know. But now come the buts, sexy buts. The downsides. Well, first things first. I don't see an add button. And I'm wondering if this will be in the full package or this will be updated later. But I would like to be able to add my own HDRIs to here. I did some fuzzling around, and there is a Python script which you actually don't even need to touch, and there is a JSON script. This is all open source. So I guess you could put in more files into the JSON file and just add them to the HDRIs here. So this is basically, well, you have a thumbnail extra, but the high, low, medium, and the EXR file are all delivered when you usually buy HDRIs. So I'm curious if he's gonna add a feature to be able to add your own HDRIs, or if this add-on is gonna be exclusive to his HDRI package, well, if that is his intention, because I mean, this is very user-friendly, and if you're gonna expect from people to fuzzle with the code to get more HDRIs, and that kind of is the opposite of what you want to try to achieve. So I suppose the demo is exclusive to the 3 HDRIs, but I would like to see an add button and being able to add your own HDRIs easily. The other downside is the HDRIs at the moment, the demo ones, lack floors. Also, as well, I don't know if this is with all the HDRIs in the full package. This is just an assumption from the demo, but you can already see if I use the evening one, or maybe the... Yeah, you can see this little black line here, and you can see this even more in evening, the line is pretty thick. This is because the HDRIs have no floors. So if you check this in the... where is this? Did I close this folder? Yeah. So if you check the HDRIs, they have no floors, which is good. Because usually when you download HDRIs, you have little trees and things and stuff. And maybe I want to use this guy for a desert texture. So trees would be disturbing and they would reflect the wrong stuff and it wouldn't fit the scene. But to just clip to black is maybe not also a good idea. Maybe just use the bottom color. I mean, you can adjust this yourself in Photoshop, but again, if you're targeting for user friendliness, that's maybe not the best idea. So yeah, maybe just the color fading to white or to black. I don't know, because you will, the only other option is to make your floor so big and make your clipping like so big that you can't see it, and that's maybe a bit, well, it's also a bit of a hassle. So I'm gonna go to camera and we'll put up the end to, yeah, and now you can see it from this, but with the other HDRI it even goes a bit above the horizon, which is a bit, yeah, annoying. So yeah, for the rest, this seems like a pretty good add-on. People who are used to nodes can also check here to adjust some settings for themselves, which is very nice. This is not a locked node. I don't know if that's doable in Blender, but it's nice that it's not. I also made like another scene here. This is also just an HDRI, just a simple room with one window in it, the camera in it, very dark, but the HDRI reflects enough light to fill it with very interesting colors. But here I did some fiddling around and actually disconnected, I guess it was this node, from the strength to set my own strength, because else this, the background would be too hard, yeah, against the room. So this is only the camera, so I just wanted to put the sky a bit down. And as well here I have the horizon problem. which is, no, can't say I'm very happy about it. Maybe it's a demo thing, maybe they'll be in the final thing. Maybe that's some feedback to work on. I think it's very small. I mean, I might do it myself because I know how to use Photoshop and how to like get some good results out there. Maybe you can even, yeah, make, well, maybe I'll even make my own floors, or we'll see. Because at the moment the only thing I know is that for certain I can like adjust these images and they'll get adjusted as well when I adjust them in Photoshop. But yeah, I want to be able to add my own HDRIs, and a floor would be nice. But that's the only downsides. For the rest, I think this is a huge step forward for like where Blender should go. Ton Rosendahl also put on an announcement that they'll be focusing on UI stuff and going to spend more time on the 2.8 release, doing some minor stuff for 2.76, 77, 78, which is currently the projection for releases until 2016, to then push a release 2.8 that will not be compatible with certain features. But this is done on purpose so that they can build some stuff from the ground off, like the hair particles or the modifier nodes and stuff like that. Which also sounds awesome. But I think maybe Pro Lightning Skies is a hint to the Blender developers as well that this is good. This is not Cinema 4D-esque. I mean, I don't hate Cinema 4D, but Cinema 4D sometimes has too many click for solution buttons, where Blender is more of know your stuff. And I like that. But this is for somebody who has deadlines, for somebody who works in the industry, a huge profit to actually being able to just change stuff. So yeah, and well, they look awesome. I mean, can't say much more than that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the demo for sure on BlenderGuru.com. And yeah, I hope you like this. And yeah, I might buy this, and I might do more reviews of stuff that I buy or get, or well, let me know if you like this video. Like and subscribe as always if you liked and subscribed. Thank you, and see you next time. I guess I just have to find the button that stops the recording. Oh, here it is. Well, thank you, and bye, and happy blending. Yeah.